Hi and welcome to this video. My name is Brian Nelson from Encaustic Art Plus, based in Elsecar, South Yorkshire. We'll introduce our friend the black card to the hot plate. Although this has the absorbent surface, in the past I've used the black card and I'm quite happy to pop a layer of the clear medium 27 underneath my black card. Stuck down nicely. Just going to take the pastel blue and get it warmed up a little bit. And this time, if you notice, I've not gone straight onto the black card for it to warm up. Just warmed it there on the edge of the hot plate. I'm going to put it on relatively thick. Just pushing the wax around. Plenty on there. This time I'm going to take the donut shape I'm going to print with it. Overlapping. Take the inner piece from the donut and just sort of like skid it along. So I'm sort of skidding backwards and forwards. Moving part of the wax out of the way. Sort of clean some of it away. Just to clean them up. Never get them back perfect, as you'll understand if you've worked with wax before, but give them a bit of a warm on the edge of your hot plate. You'll get quite a bit of it off. Quite happy to use that with a different colour next time. You can always just stand a bit of tissue. Just do that in the corner here. Stand a bit of tissue. That'll do. The white block made out of the same stuff as the other sponge, as the donut. This one's got nice square edges. So I'm going to use the triangle corner. And I'm going to do that shuffly thing again. The more of the corner you put on, the wider the line. There'll be more videos featuring these tools used in different ways. Another little quick abstract using some black card, light blue wax, and 3 out of the 4 sponges. Just pop a little bit of wax on your tray to do another one. Just on your hot plate, just to hold the card down. There we go. This time I'm just going to get a lot of orange wax, melt it up. And then introduce some red wax to that. Just let this melt down a second. So we've got a nice covering of wax. We're going to use this orange sponge that comes in the sponge pack. I'm just going to try and use this end piece first. And I'm initially just going to bounce it along. All over the painting to create a nice stippled background. And we can do whatever we want with this. We'll actually introduce the rubber tipped brushes. This is the one with the sort of, for want of better words, teeth in it. They look roughly the same on both sides. Push it in. Oh, that's really quite cool. Just moving that slightly left and right. Just dragging it through. Just try dragging it through quite straight. See what we get. It's quite cool. I can use the other side. Hopefully, see what we get. That's quite cool. And then we can move it a bit more vigorously, like so. Giving quite a nice patternation. I'll introduce the more curved edge tool and see what we can do with this. Now let's have a look. We can, look at this, we can move nice wide sections of wax. So if I turn it over in my hand, go down here. And down here. And again, to clean it, just pop it on the edge of the tool. the edge of the hot plate. A bit of tissue on it. I should get warm enough to clean it for you. And actually, in this case, the rubber is designed that when the wax dries, you can peel it off. That's nice that they've used this rubber that's got something in it that repels against the wax. So you can get these really, really clean to use again without a problem. I'm just literally rubbing these over with my finger and it's just coming off. Let's take that bit off. That is really there. This is actually the first time I've ever used this tool. I'm really impressed with that. Quick wipe over with a bit of tissue. From that being a little loose fleck there. Wipe all that off. If you spent a few seconds, you could get these looking almost as good as new. Most tools with wax, a bit staticky, they're picking up the bits, but they are literally just wiping off. That is really nice. A really nice quality tool to work with. I'll just go back to the other tool that I used before. So I've left that to dry. I'm just going to see, yeah, literally I'm just run my finger along it just to clean it. The wax is just literally just snapping off. No bother at all. That is really, really nice to work with. I know a few people that will want a set of these as soon as they see them. Happy painting, everyone, and we'll look forward to seeing you all in our next video. Please hit like and subscribe.